Hi Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon weekly energy readings for the week of August 18th through the 25th. Let's go ahead and give the cards a good shuffle for you guys. If you're new to my channel, I would love to have you subscribe and be a part of my community. And if this video resonates, everybody, please give it a thumbs up. That will help me tremendously. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what our Capricorns need to know for the week of August 18th through the 25th, which is my birthday. Okay, time for a nap. Okay, rest and recuperation, Capricorn. I feel like you've been really, really busy, which you guys are such hard workers. You are the workers in the zodiac wheel. And it's time for you to slow down a little bit. Take a break, nurture yourself, do some self-care, give yourself some self-love, but get your rest. I feel like you've been working so hard that you're going to be facing burnout if you don't, give it a rest for a little bit. So take a nap. This could absolutely be your sign to go take a nap right now, but it could also just be telling you it's okay to slow down, Capricorn. It's okay for you to just take things slower, calmer. And I'm doing these readings kind of focusing on the rest of the year, so you can still make great strides and great progress at a slower pace. So just slow down a little bit, stop and smell the roses, have a good cup of coffee, a good conversation with someone. The little things in life, make sure you're noticing them. But you have to slow down in order to do that, in order to really gain that appreciation for the good things, the mind, even the little things are the good things in life. And you guys have time to go. Okay, so this is interesting. We have take a nap and time to go. We have two very almost polar opposite messages here. So I feel like a lot of Capricorns are going to see this message. So which one resonates with you first and foremost, guys? Is it time for you to get up off the couch and get moving? Have you been taking it too slow or are napping and now it's time for you to get up and make some progress? You're going to know which one of these cards is meant for you, Capricorn. But time to go could also be talking about your job situation. Maybe you've been thinking about moving on, changing positions, changing companies. Could also be about a relationship. Maybe it's played itself out. And you're going to know if this is meant for you, Capricorn, when you hear this. You're going to feel it in your heart chakra and in your solar plexus, your sacral chakra. You're going to feel that this is an intuitive hit for you. But it could be time for you to move on. There could be something that you are meant to leave behind. This could also be a habit, just something that's holding you back, but it's time to walk away from something that's no longer serving you. Okay, we're going to take a look at what you've been dealing with in the recent past, Capricorn. We have Two of Air. This is a decision that has been needing to be made. I feel like you guys already did this because it's in the past, but you've made decisions that have moved you into the place where you're supposed to be, or you are aware that this is really important. It's time for you to really focus, make a choice, one way or the other. Which road is it going to be? The Two of Air, it shows up when we can no longer dilly-dally or procrastinate. It's decision time. And I feel like you guys, if you have not already done this, this is your sign to really do it. It's time to make a choice about something important in your life. And there's no more putting it off. It's decision time now. We also have Three of Air. So we have a progression, making a choice. And the Three of Air is about heartache and breakups. And you guys do have this time to go card. So I feel like for some of you, you're going to know if this is confirming what you've been feeling in your heart, that it's time for you to move on from something or someone. This is your sign that yes, Capricorn, it is. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to necessarily be a relationship, although I'm kind of getting that vibe that it is. This could also be you just saying goodbye to something that has really been breaking your heart or tearing you up inside. Like I said, this could be a bad habit that you've been perpetuating that's really been causing you harm, or even just stress. And it's just time for you to leave it in the past and start healing. Start that healing process. Six of Air. This is a card of movement, and you've got time to go and Six of Air. So the Six of Air is a Six of Swords in a traditional deck, and it's about moving out of chaos and into calm. So making this choice this decision to deal with whatever has been breaking your heart, or if something has broken your heart and you already know it's time to move on, is going to move you into the space of stillness and peace. And I feel like that is what this time for a nap card is trying to tell you. You want to move forward into having some calmness around you, Capricorn. It's time to make that decision. Leave whatever it is that needs to go. Leave it behind you. And you're going to move into a calmer, happier space when you finally make that decision and go. Okay, let's pull some more cards for you guys. Now, I also want to invite you guys to check out your moon sign and your rising sign videos, because you can get some good information over there as well. All right, let's take 2 cards for you. We have the horse. This is the card of freedom, everybody. When I see time to go and I see the horse here, that's telling me that it is absolutely, some of you know, that it is time to not walk, but run away from something that is no longer serving you. Okay, that is definitely confirmation, I feel like. That's what horse spirit means for me. Now, this is also accepting help from someone else and delegating authority. So it's just time for you to get a little bit off of your plate, Capricorn, especially with this time for a nap, where we were talking about where it's time for you to take a break. Asking for help, there is no shame in that. I know that you guys like to do things on your own terms and, you know, be in charge, and you get great pride out of accomplishing things on your own, but there is no shame in asking for some help as well. And you also have communication. Communication is going to be very important this week, Capricorn. So have those difficult conversations. I immediately, when my eyes went to time to go, it could be time to have that breakup conversation for some of you. You've definitely, I just feel like there are important conversations need to be had, and you guys are going to know with this 2 of air making that decision. You're going to know if that's meant for you, but it is going to make you feel so much better and calmer to get that difficult situation behind you so that you're no longer dealing with it. Now, what you're presently walking through and dealing with right now, we have the Page of Air, and this is about curiosity. I feel like you have been trying to possibly break away from something. You're curious about what else life has to offer you. And as soon as you leave behind this thing that's been holding you back, Capricorn, you're going to experience that. It's time for you to really start seeking out what is meant for you. Get curious about life. Try some new things. Might be a week for you to sign up for a class, maybe start a new hobby, but just try something that you've been curious about, and something that's going to feed your spirit. We also have the Strength card. This is Leo energy, and we are in Leo season. We're at the end of it right now. We're getting close to it. But this is you standing in your power and standing strong. You know, it takes a lot of strength to walk away from something that no longer serves us, whether it's a job or a relationship. And if you are feeling called for this, Capricorn, it's going to take some inner strength for you. But don't worry, you've got it. You've got that lion heart inside you that knows when it's time to go. Time to leave the party. We have the 10 of Earth. This decision, when you make this decision, it's going to give you so much stability and security. This could definitely be money coming in for you guys. A new job could be on the horizon. But maybe you're thinking about starting another business, or, you know, some side hustle to bring in the money. I do feel like there's going to be a material blessing coming your way, Capricorn. So good for you. Let's pull some love cards for you guys. See what we have in the area of love. Date. Get back out there. Okay. As soon as you deal with this time to go, this heartache that you've been dealing with, you're gonna open yourself up for some new options, Capricorn. Somebody might very well have their eye on you, and they're waiting on you to step out of the bad relationship so that you have the freedom to really experience life on your terms and experience happiness with someone else. But someone's got their eye on you. Definitely somebody new could be entering the picture. Don't be afraid to ask someone out or say yes to someone who's asking you out. And dating online could be an option as well. Are you on some dating websites? You could meet somebody this week. Good for you guys. Let's take one more card for you. And we have ship. So we have 2 ship cards here. All about moving forward and moving on. Cutting ties, moving on. Receive what you need. Progression and arriving. So time to go. This ship card is confirming a lot of messages for people. It is definitely about moving forward. Now, are some of you thinking about actually moving, like changing addresses? If you've been wanting to do that, I think this would be a great time of year to go ahead and start looking around for a new place to live. If you're wanting to relocate to a new city, I do feel like there are good cards on the table that suggest that would be good for you to go ahead and make that move. Don't be afraid of it. That's what the Strength card is telling you. Don't be afraid to move. Now, what your future self wants you to know, King of Earth. Capricorn, this is absolutely your king, our earth energy. I'm a Virgo sun too, so the earth signs. Capricorn, Virgo. Oh, what's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. Taurus. Oh, I hate when I do that. Okay. And this is Taurus energy. King of Earth is it actually really refers to Taurus when I read. But this is a good card for business. And you guys have 2 of them here. The King of Earth and the 10 of Earth are telling me that your career is very important to you right now. So if you have been thinking about leaving a position with this time to go, you have the 6 of Air, we have the ship moving on. I feel like this is telling you guys, yes, it's definitely time for you to go move that ship in a different direction. Definitely go for that new job. Send your resume out there. I don't know if you're on Indeed or something else, because we do have this online card as well. But definitely get your resume out there. Send it through email. Do what it takes, but it's time for you to start looking for a lot more financial security, because you deserve that. We have the Empress card. Nurturing, self-love. This is Earth Mother energy, and you're an Earth sign, Capricorn. So where you put your attention is what is going to grow at this time. So what's important to you right now, Capricorn? It's going to be something different for each one of you, but pay attention to what makes your heart feel lighter and happier, and then give it some love. That's definitely what the Empress wants to do, is put that love and nurturing and growth and fertility. If some of you, whenever the Empress card shows up, it can also be a fertility message. Are you trying to have a baby? If you're not trying to have a baby, make sure that you are being careful, because there's definitely fertile energy around you right now. This could be the week that some of you might conceive. We're just always have to honor that. And we have the 7 of Fire. This is you defending your goals and dreams and yourself. What makes you happy? You might be a little bit on the defense right now. Stand up for yourself if you need to, Capricorn. But this is about you fighting for what's important to you. And I got this image as soon as I saw that, with it leaving this relationship that might be the best thing of how you are defending yourself and putting yourself first and loving yourself enough to know that you deserve better. Now, what your guides, ancestors, and angels want you to know, the 5 of Earth, this is you focusing and knowing that counting your blessings is important at this time. When we are talking about calling more abundance in, and you have the 10 of Earth and the King of Earth, it's very, very important to be grateful and thankful for the blessings that you already have in order for the universe to bless you with more. So if you're going through a difficult time, just know that, it can always be worse than what it is. And count your blessings. Don't be afraid to ask for some help if you need it, Capricorn. I know that's hard for you to do, but just know you're going to get through it. The 5s are about change, and you definitely have with this time to go and the horse charging and all these ships here. I do feel like change is coming at you, and it might come at you pretty quickly this week. So be ready for it. You heard it here first. Another 5 of water. This is another message about, remember what I said, focus where you put your energy is where abundance is going to go. So in the 5 of Cups, there's usually 3 spilled glasses of wine and 2 full ones. You want to focus on your blessings. What do you have to be grateful for? What do you have right now? Name 3 things that you need to tell the universe or God that you are thankful for. Start practicing the energy of abundance and thinking positively going forward, because there is still a lot to be grateful for. Another 5 too. So change, change, change is coming, Capricorn. We're going to end the reading here with 4 of air, and this is the card of rest and recuperation. It's what we started this reading with. It is time for you to nurture yourself. You have this Empress card. The best way to do that is make sure that you are getting plenty of sleep, Capricorn, and make sure that you are paying attention to your needs as well as everyone else's. But rest and recuperation is what is going to help that heart heal. What's going to help you heal moving forward. You have 4 air cards here, and that's about mental clarity, coming up with new ideas and nurturing your ideas. So I think you're going to have a really good week, Capricorn, but you have to remember that rest is important, and also knowing what you need to walk away from is important as well. Okay, guys, if this reading resonated, please give it a thumbs up. Like I said, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you back here with another reading soon. Bye-bye.